Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pick Dawgz soccer videos here. You're here with Kirk and Jack. Still no Goran. Don't worry, Goran is doing well. He's going through a move back to the homeland. I won't give you his exact details, but that's all I can tell you. So he is back. He'll probably be rigging the Croatian games himself at this point when he bets on them. So be on the lookout for when he has those Croatian premiums. They're probably going to hit, and he probably put some nice little bribery into that. So yeah, but you know how Goran does it. I mean, it's just all under the radar. He tries to make us look like the bad person, but then it's always. Anyways, with that being said, we got 4 games today, 2 in the Prem, 1 in La Liga, and then obviously I had to put on Bayern versus Leverkusen. Jack said there are only 3. I'm like, what do you mean? There's only one worth even talking about. But regardless here, you got anything to say, Jack? You look like
Well, yeah, I was gonna say if sites like Flash Score and Sofa Score and whatever don't put the competition up as a major competition, then it doesn't exist for me.
Anyways, let's start by going to the Premier League here. We have Leicester and West Ham. Leicester at home plus 175, draws plus 250, and West Ham plus 150 on the road. I'll kick it off with you here, Jack.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much covering yours and Goran's combined pick, I guess. Love the way both these teams have been attacking. Leicester, I wouldn't really consider a big offensive team on paper, but week after week they manage to score once, twice, maybe 3 times, especially if Vardy's playing well. So, yeah, give me both teams to score and the over as well. I think we're seeing a 2-1, maybe even a 2-2 here.
Yeah, I mean, hypothetically, probably if your pick or if my pick hits, yours will as well. I guess I'm just covering the 1-1 draw here in any case. I do think both teams get on the score sheet. It is a little bit juice for me. Not exactly sure why I didn't take over 2.5. There must be some logic somewhere in my brain, but I can't find it right now. I mean, it is a little bit juiced. Maybe I just didn't feel like putting them in a same game parlay just to see the odd. But Goran's got the other side. Or the other half of it that Jack has over 2.5 for him at minus 148. We all pretty much agree here. Goals in both teams to score. Next, we'll go off to a pretty interesting game. I feel like it could go a variety of ways. Could see a 0-0. Could see. Actually, I don't think we see a 2-1 in any sense of this game. But we got Ipswich at home against Palace. I'm going to kick this one off, and I got the draw here. I think it's probably a 1-1 draw here. Ipswich has been solid on the road or at home, and Palace, they've been good defensively. So maybe both teams sneak in a goal. Maybe we see 0-0 here, which I wouldn't be shocked either. So I got the draw here plus 230. Goran, I'm surprised, is backing Ipswich at home. I wish he was kind of on this video to talk me through this because I don't remember a day he's backed Ipswich at all this entire season. But I guess Goran has a lot to make up for when he comes back. What do you have here, Jack?
Yeah, give me the under 0.5 goals in the first half. This game is not a game I'm going to be taking anywhere near my premiums because I really don't love it. I really do think this one, can go straight down the middle very easily, or it could see a late goal, a late winner, whatever. But the last 10 of the 13 Crystal Palace games this season, they've had no goals in the first half, which is like a top 3 in Europe, all the major European leagues. So, I mean, I'm happy to keep riding with that, especially at like plus 175, 10 out of the last 13. Let's make it 11 out of the last 14.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely seems like the type of game where you could even see that score line like at full time at 90 minutes, honestly. So, yeah, I mean, we each got plus 175 or more. Just go with what you like. I mean, you can get a draw and Jack's pick. You can get Ipswich money line and Jack's pick for some crazy odds. So, put together what you like. And let's head over to La Liga for a matchup between Mallorca and Barcelona. Mallorca 500 plus 500 underdogs at home. What do you have here, Jack?
I have Barcelona to be winning at halftime and then obviously winning at full time. So don't get this one confused with Barcelona to win both halves, because that's not the case here. Barcelona could win the first half 3-0, it'd be 0-0 in the second half, and this bet wins, So I think there's a bit of extra juice you're getting on that to win both halves option, but it's just too risky for me here. Barcelona, we all know recently, have just been like on it or off it completely. And the fact that like minus 180 on the road again tells me this could be another spot for them to be a trap. So I'm not, I mean, I guess as I always say, I'm going to just allow my hand to be caught in the cookie jar here. I'm just going to take Barcelona at halftime and full time.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever said that before on a
I
live
definitely
show.
have.
Anyways, Barcelona's been good in the first half from what I've seen, but they've been blowing in the second half. 2-0 up at half against Celta Vigo, 2-0 or 2-2 it ended. I'm pretty sure they were up at halftime this weekend as well and then blew that.
I don't get it. It's like a regular pattern. I just don't understand how. Like, okay, you get it one game, you let your mental completely slip and you throw the game away. But back to back weeks, that is like just ridiculous.
No, it's tough, and that's exactly why I'm backing Barca in the first half. I mean, could be up 1-0 at half, and I honestly wouldn't be shocked if Mallorca tied in the second half. So I have Barcelona first half money line at plus 105, and Goran has Barcelona to win in over 2.5 at minus
I didn't see
118.
that coming.
I would not back the over in this game. I
I just don't like it. Yeah? I really don't like it.
I don't like it, especially it being the most juiced pick here. It's my least favorite pick here. There you go, Goran. Respond in the comments because you couldn't be here. And say something smart. Otherwise, I won't respond. There you go. Anyways, let's go to the game everyone's really wants to see. Everyone really wants to hear about. Bayern versus Leverkusen in the DFB Pokal. And I'm going to kick it off. Bayern are going to win this game. Bayern money line at minus 135. They've been great at home all season. If you look at the first matchup between these two teams, it was like 25 shots to 2, 11 on target to 1, and it ended 1-1. It's going to be similar. It's going to be very similar. Leverkusen haven't looked as good as last year, so Bayern money line at minus 135. It's even if it doesn't hit, your money has to be here. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, I'm in the exact same corner as you. I'm just pushing it that step further to get that extra bit of money if I can. And probably live to regret it if Bayern do win by 1. But I think I'm getting my chips in good here. I think Bayern can win this game 2-0, 3-0. Maybe Leverkusen squeeze in a 3-1 or something. But this is all Bayern.
Yeah. So he's got the Asian as usual. Goran here, over 3.5 at plus 135. So honestly, isn't a game I see the over either. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Jack, everything all right over there?
Yeah, I think I had someone calling me. I'm not too sure what the hell. Oh, my delivery's got here.
Well, give your delivery man a nice tip after we
I
end
will.
up.
I will.
But yeah, that's what we have in this one. As I said, premium picks are over on the site. Jack's been killing soccer. Goran's been killing soccer. I've kind of stayed away for the most part for a little bit just because I've been hot in the NBA and didn't really want that to get in the way with soccer just being so volatile right now. So Jack is sideways. Now he's normal again. I can't even speak. He's doing
Sorry,
great.
this delivery guy is blowing up my phone right now.
Oh, here we go again. Anyways,
I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna bounce.
anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say here, guys. Premium picks are over on the site. Goran should be back tomorrow. Appreciate you guys bearing with us while it's just us two. Goran's the technical guy. Goran's the guy that does most of the graphics. So thank you guys. Have a good one. Peace.